Okay.
Whoa. What?
Oh, just a sec.
I'm ready to irradiate your existing brain cells. I'm ready to irradiate your existing brain cells.
Man, Chrome's acting real slow tonight. But
Yeah,
how's
I
everybody
didn't even
doing
see that
tonight?
video. Hey.
Hello, world.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. So LDG is begging someone to go back out live tonight. So here we are. I have absolutely nothing planned.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Sounds
Thank you.
like
Thank you. We would have made Rezo's stream, but we were literally in the middle of a conversation in the underground, and by the time we finished, we turned our head and found out Resolute finished already. That's when I went into the group chat and said, "Dude, start a stream, somebody."
Yeah. All right.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey there, Suzanne. Welcome. She's saying hi to everybody. And she said she's giving a special one to Bird. She's saying, "Great to see you. See you, Bird."
oh, hello.
And
Papa.
welcome, Scurvy. Also known as Limit Pie.
And you're welcome, because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be able to see Bird right now.
Yeah. Oh, that kid did pretty good on popcorn sales. He even sold one to a lady who's already bought a bunch.
There you go.
Oh man, she was a fun lady to talk to. But,
Woo. So what's
I'll
up,
be glad-
Gorilla?
well, I'll be glad when these popcorn sales are over.
Popcorn sales.
Yeah, for Cub
Popcorn
Scouts.
sales.
Oh,
that's right. Yeah, we used to do candy bars. They're doing popcorn now.
Yeah. So basically, for $25 dollar donation, we'll give you a bag of popcorn.
Wow.
Already-
25
already.
bucks?
$25 for popcorn.
Yeah.
I thought the Girl
sure.
Scouts were extortionists.
Dear Lord.
I hope there's more than just
Be careful, Bird.
salt on that popcorn.
Well, you get well, we got like a $15 bag and some popping corn that's $18, but it's basically it's a donation. It's tax deductible, everything.
Huh.
Yeah, and Suzanne says, "Girl, I'll be bouncing deer, modding fires." Oh, Canadian or Spidey must be streaming. Well, have fun there, Suzanne. But man, whatever happened to cliffhangers?
Cliffhangers, what?
Well, I was watching
Concept
more
or
Dex today. They would have had a great episode to have a cliffhanger for next season, but no, they had to make it episode 9 instead of 10.
Well, wait a second. That episode of Lower Decks was the season finale?
No,
No.
they don't do cliffhangers anymore.
Well, you don't.
I mean-
You can't do a cliffhanger if you're not sure you're going to have another season.
Oh, season 5
that's incorrect. That's
Oh,
totally
it's
incorrect.
not incorrect. You can do a cliffhanger. It would just be completely inappropriate to do a
You're
cliffhanger
absolutely-
if you're not
you're
sure you're going to have another season.
You're correct, but unfortunately, the way practice actually works, companies do cliffhangers to encourage them not being canceled. So now they'll do a cliffhanger to see if they get more viewers. If they hit enough viewers, then they get renewed, aka Sliders, aka Quantum Leap Season 1.
And what did that do? It destroyed the franchise. People started turning their back on new sci-fi shows because nobody wanted to put in the time only to find out that they're not going to get the show renewed and that they wasted, a year of their life following a show that had no future. And
Yep. Dark matter.
You say it don't matter, but it really did ruin.
Dark,
it ruined.
dark matter.
Oh,
dark
dark
matter is
matter.
another. They
Right. Well,
they
it did,
left
and
on a
it's-
cliffhanger.
It ruined the whole,
Yeah.
not just franchise, the whole genre. People stopped watching.
Well, season 5 of Lower Decks has already been announced.
No, it hasn't.
I swear I've seen things. They said that the season 5 is going to be wild and all the other crap. People already
Well,
talking.
people have said that, but up till last week, Mike McMahon himself was saying that there is no definite season 5 yet. So unless something changed within the last week, McMahon himself was saying that there is no guarantee for season 5, and that he
Mm.
still needed, people needed to like, share, and subscribe or whatever
Ah,
to
yeah.
push Lower Deck to make sure they get the numbers.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
believe him because that
Yeah.
obviously doesn't sound like a ploy at all.
Well, I'm not saying it doesn't sound like a ploy to raise their numbers, but the reality is it's also, you know, he's not saying, yeah, we're okay. Yeah, season 5 is coming. He's saying, if you want to see
Playing
a
it
season
safe.
5, you
Yeah.
better make sure, you're telling your friends to watch the episodes.
Mhm.
And welcome, pop culture curator. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Pop.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of people talking about there was going to be season 5. And that just sounds like, yeah, I want the clicks here. You click, but if you click and like this, then they'll push them to have it, which I'm pretty sure they already had it. So they have 5 seasons of Discovery. They're definitely going to do 5 seasons of the Lower Decks.
Yeah. Exactly.
But of course, you also got the flip side there. I'm surprised they canceled Prodigy.
Right. I mean, if
That
Prodigy,
turned out to be a lie.
Yeah.
well, wasn't, I mean, they did cancel it. It got picked up somewhere else.
Yeah, Netflix bought it, I think.
Yeah, but did they know about the Netflix wanting to buy them out before the official announcement of them being canceled? That's what I'm talking about. Companies
It's
like
all
this,
back.
they don't screw around. They're not stupid. This is not their first rodeo. You know what I mean? They already had like talks into it.
This
Matter of
was
fact,
the loss of Prodigy is an incredible embarrassment. I mean, the whole point was to have all of Star Trek under one roof. And now they're not even a year into that quote unquote experiment, and they already lose one of their brands. They couldn't even handle Prodigy. That it's an embarrassment.
that was made for children. I mean,
Well, that experiment failed a lot longer than a year ago.
I mean, the entire new Trek experience has been nothing but failure. The first failure was when Netflix didn't even want the later seasons of Discovery. They were like, no, we're not paying for this crap. Goodbye. And then so much so that, they expected that Netflix would just, would absolutely take Picard. They didn't think they would have to try and sell Picard to another station. But the fact was, Discovery was so bad, Netflix didn't even want to touch Picard. They had to beg Amazon to take Picard. And then after that, even Amazon was like, "Oh, this is garbage." But
So wait, Picard's on Amazon now?
outside the United States, inside the
Oh,
United States, it's all on Paramount Plus. But outside the United States, Discovery was on Netflix, and Picard was on Amazon, and they were airing, pretty much at the same time. But if you were a Star Trek fan who lived in Europe, you had to have an Amazon account to watch Picard and a Netflix account to watch Discovery.
oh, fuck that.
Exactly, but that's what you had to do it legally. Uh, And now, if you wanted to watch Prodigy, you need to have you need to have a Netflix account again, but that's fine because you presumably have one for Discovery. It's just crazy, and there was no way to legally watch the short tracks, which was fine because they were terrible anyway.
Well, yeah, I never even really watched any of the short tracks. You know, it's like I didn't even know about them until Question Trek started having questions on it. To be honest, so yeah, it's like how many short tracks are there even?
I don't know, 10 maybe,
10? Oh, that's not too bad. I could probably cover that.
like 5 for the first season, 5 for the second. Hello, pop culture curator.
Yeah. Okay. Well, very short tracks. Some of those were just downright insulting.
Oh, those aren't even. Yeah, those
Oh,
only even aired on YouTube.
yeah, well, like that worst first contact. That was just insulting. Uh, That one where they had Picard. You know, that was kind of like a slap in the face to Kirk. You know, when he had to sit there and apologize for offending the cat lady. Then
Yeah,
then
but
the
that
fat
wasn't
guy.
Kirk. Luckily, it wasn't Kirk, Captain Kirk, doing the apologies.
Yeah.
That was
But
just
granted, it was a funny first short or very short track, but it was kind of insulting at the same time to the character of Kirk.
no. I mean, listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion, obviously, but the fact that it wasn't Kirk I was first annoyed that it wasn't Captain Kirk, but then at the material they gave him, like, you know what? It's just as well it's not Captain Kirk because Shatner wouldn't have apologized.
Yeah, for saying that there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't apologize to anyone about anything,
Yeah.
not like that. But
So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still don't even know what. I don't think they did well enough that they probably won't keep making them.
shit,
But
I dropped my headphone.
oh, you
Sorry.
are they just like earbuds ones or like Bluetooth ones or
Hello. There we
are
go.
they Bluetooth ones or
No, just headphones. But I just can't hear anything. I don't have them in my ear.
okay? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking.
Wired.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting some Bluetooth ones there, but it's like, nah, they could go on. Like, if I have to get up to go check my supper or something, they could talk for 30 seconds. I can figure out what was said. And all that. Oh shoot, I forgot. I still gotta pick out a movie for Sunday, unless Jerm wants to pick one.
Hopefully, you pick them out better than the title. Streaming because LDG begged me to. Or come on, dude.
Oh come on! I needed to come up with the title on the fly.
Hey, you're lucky he spelled begged right.
Surprised you spelled LDG right.
If
Well,
he was paying a little less attention, he could have had you performing some very unsavory acts to get the stream.
He could have. I would have done half of them, I'm sure.
done half of what?
Anything you would have said to get you to stream.
Yeah. He begged and pleaded and made promises he knew he'd never keep.
I told you,
I just,
sorry, I don't spit.
I just needed it.
delayed, delayed on that one a little bit. He's really going with this one, folks.
Yeah. It took him a minute, but he got the joke.
His brain turned into a holodeck as soon as he finally got it.
No, turned into freaking Lord Reloaded.
Yeah. Oh God.
Did you ever see that rewrite? They're doing an Enterprise rewrites there with Jesse Gender, Lord Reloaded, and Lore Runner there. And they're talking. They started talking about that Code of Honor episode there with TNG, and I think it was Jesse said Picard should just beam down to the planet and go, "What's up, my black friends?" There, and I swear to God, Lord Reloaded just sat there for half an hour just freaking laughing, and Lord Runner's like, "Yeah, I think you broke him." Literally, it's just half an hour of him just sitting there laughing. God, I don't know which episode that was. I'd have to find it. Now it got all quiet.
I'm having a smoke.
Oh.
You didn't want to hear what I was doing.
Dude, what? Oh, oh, we know what that's code for. Yeah.
Does Loki drop yet?
Yeah, it dropped on Thursdays. It should have
I
dropped
know.
on.
I figured it should have dropped by now, but it's still delayed, it seems like.
I thought it was like
wait.
9 o'clock West Coast time.
I'm waiting to hate watch the next episode.
Why hate watch it?
Because it's so fun.
I don't think you hate watch it. I think you just watch it.
Yeah.
What episode are they on?
It depends. 4.
Yeah, it hasn't dropped yet. Or at least not for M4.
It really depends on how good or bad it is. I mean, like Picard was straight up hate watching. Discovery, straight up hate watching. Loki, it's like 50-50. Some parts I like, some parts I like to hate. Like when they literally showed a canon proof that time travel doesn't actually create branches, which was proven on screen a canon on episode 3
of
season 2.
Loki or Picard?
Yeah. Loki.
Okay. Because I was going to say, Picard season 2 really sucked.
Picard season anything really sucked.
Yeah.
And the last good Star Trek we ever got was Terra Prime.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. These are the Voyages blows out anything on this other stuff. But I really do enjoy Lord Dex just because it's supposed to be a member-berry show, but it is enjoyable if it's there. They've had a few good episodes of Strange New Worlds. I'll give them that.
Enterprise should have ended with the sound effect. Enterprise should have ended with Archer and T'Pol right before he walks off to go sign the charter, and as he's walking away, you hear the quantum leap sound.
Well, with Enterprise, I would actually like to see the actual full speech and the full signing of the Federation. Like, made it instead of doing that. These are the voyages there that tie it all together. They should have done the sign. did the whole Federation signing and the speeches and all that other stuff of establishing the Federation there, then they could have ended the way that with the last scene of there with Kirk's intro and then Picard's and DS9's and Voyager's stuff.
Yeah, that all makes sense if you clip it onto the end of Terra Prime. Just mix in the signing of the Confederation document in that episode, and that's why the terrorists are there.
So
That's
I thought they made that's another episode and made it because we will not bow down to the terrorists and we will still go forward with the signing of the Federation Treaty.
yeah. Just mix all that crap in from these are the voyages. Cut out that Shrang's kid part.
No, cut the whole episode. Cut the whole holodeck episode.
Yeah,
cut it all together.
Take that little speech. The part of Archer's little speech at the end, and then make the Terra Prime incident all because the charter signing.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so basically take my idea there, but make Terra Prime the last episode.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then you could have those two OVA other Mirror Universe episodes just floating around that don't matter.
Yeah.
Those really should have been DVD specials.
A DVD special.
Right, release the final season on DVD or the series combined on DVD, and special for buying season 4 on DVD includes 2 bonus episodes never seen on TV.
Gotcha. Yeah, that would work. Wait,
that would have killed in the early aughts or whenever they would have released it.
Yeah, that's when they're still doing physical media. Now they're trying to get rid of physical media, but I think they've had too much of a backlash.
Unless people go buy it out right now.
I can only buy so much.
They're getting rid of all of it, like Walmart and all that, Best Buy. They're getting rid of all their physical media sections.
That's because they're losing their stores outright. You'll still be able to shop Walmart, but it'll be through your computer.
Maybe. Hey, so how was that Quantum Leap episode?
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Say about 3 out of 5.
Yeah, so far season 2 is better than season 1. But it's still too early to judge.
Yeah. Well, the way it sounds is people are enjoying it. I've never even seen the original one, so. Is it episodic or serialized?
Pretty
both.
serialized, but you can watch them individually.
Yeah. Both. Yeah. Well, that was the cool thing about Quantum Leap, because you always had that episodal plot and the whole, overall plot of him trying to get home, and you still have that.
Okay.
but the storylines are getting much better.
So it's kind of like Voyager.
Kinda.
No, it's
yeah,
it's
but it's better than. I mean, I don't
yeah.
know. Say
I'd say it's
better. I
better
mean,
than at least the first three seasons of Voyager.
No, but what I'm saying is same style where everything's serialized, where they get closer and closer to home, but every episode's individualized.
A little bit more serialized than that.
something like that. But the end
But as far
game
as
can
quality
change in the
goes,
middle of an episode. I mean, it's not like he's trying to get home, but the variables of him getting home can change at any time.
Oh,
So
okay.
it would be like Voyager if Earth changed position every season.
Oh, got you. Okay, okay. So
as
it's
far as quality
somewhat
goes,
kind of,
I would put it ahead of the first three seasons of Voyager.
Mm. Maybe the
They're
first
not great.
two.
Until Jerry Ryan shows up, I'd say no. They're just not even close. Because that show was pretty garbage before that.
Yeah.
It
I don't
didn't
know.
get a lot better with Jerry Ryan, but at least he had a nice D cups on the show to star. And let's face it, once she showed up, the three of them were the star of that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, once they got rid of Kest, everybody started liking it better, but they had to put what Jerry Ryan
Jerry
there
Ryan.
You're
in a
right.
cat suit just to show off her ass and tits.
Well, they changed that because they found out it was kind of a mistake. Because I didn't like that first skin tight, but not skin tight. I mean,
Yeah,
it made
the
her look
sparkly
fat.
one.
Oh God, that gray uniform that she first wore. I
Yeah.
mean, it made it look like she was wearing bulletproof panties. I'm like, no.
Yeah, they knew what they saw the mistake and they knew they had to get something a little bit more complimentary to her figure.
Well, part of the problem is she absolutely hated those suits. I think she ended up with a cracked rib because of them.
I don't doubt
I
it. I
believe
mean,
that was the
it
original.
made her
one.
look like it made her body look like Madonna's face.
Before or after the surgery?
After.
I've got to call it a night. Sorry, just too late for me. Getting
Alrighty,
along.
Bird.
Thanks
Have a
for
good night,
having
Bird.
me, Gorilla, Resolute,
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming on.
LDG. Got a lot,
So,
guys.
want to plug your channel before you go?
Not really. I'm tired.
Okay, we'll plug it into the.
Check out vertebrevive.com for all your vertebrae needs. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bird out.
All right. So we're on Jerry Ryan there.
That would have been a good thing about 20 years ago,
What?
being on Jerry Ryan.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I think she was better looking in Picard than she was in Voyager.
You got some odd taste there, monkey.
Hey,
Yeah.
the older they are, the better they are. More experience. Just saying.
Yeah.
I think I got it. Yeah, I need to push you down a little bit more down to evolutionary. Lanny, you're not a gorilla anymore, not a monkey. You are you are one of those weird freaking tiny mouse monkeys that they had on the Ace Ventura movie.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Let me guess. You've never seen Ace Ventura.
No.
I knew it. Oh God. Oh my God.
One of these days, we're gonna get you, strap you down in a chair, and get that little machine the Romulans had for Voyager. And instead of pumping in horrific acts into your head, we're gonna pump in proper pop culture.
Yeah.
And of course, PvPs, that's the first thing you hear is bulletproof panties. Well, welcome, PvP.
That's what they looked like. She looked like she was wearing bulletproof panties. I mean, the pair her
No,
panties looked like even the Borg couldn't assimilate her.
that.
Like,
Well, she needed something to stop all the probes.
yeah, I bet.
You get it, alien probes.
Yeah,
You love her
giggity giggity. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it.
I need that clip. I need that giggity clip. Especially as much crap stuff that comes out of my mouth there. Yeah.
So what were you up to before we streamed there? Rilla?
We just got home. We were at the bar.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, it's taco night.
Taco night. Taco. Isn't that on Tuesdays?
No, there's Tuesday's 2 for Tuesday.
Ah. Oh.
So I just got invited to a Fleetwood Mac concert and a Billy Joel concert. But it's like, well, I
I
can't
didn't
get
know
out of
people
work
hated
now.
you that much.
Yeah.
I can't get out of work now.
Good for you.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
if someone
So
invited you to Fleetwood Mac or Billy Joel, they must hate you. What'd you do to offend them?
yeah. I don't something I don't want to say online. All
Yeah.
right. So PVB says I'm not dating any woman with bulletproof panties. Panties, tacos, are centering a theme here. Come on, PVB. We haven't said pink tacos, and I have absolutely have no idea where the concert's at. And apparently, you guys don't know music. I grew
I
up
know
on
music
country.
just fine. That's
Yeah,
why
I
I
grew up on.
avoid Billy Joel and Fleetwood Mac,
Oh, come
especially
on.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah,
Oh,
even
come
I
on.
know that.
What's wrong with the Piano Man, except for the guy with the harmonica won't shut the fuck up? Yeah, for a song about Piano Man, the guy with the harmonica won't shut up.
Sing me a song, Piano Man.
Yeah, we didn't start the fire. That would have been better if their music video actually showed what they're talking about in it. Like all the events they're talking about in it. Because some of it didn't make sense. Yeah, PvP's smiling, and Pop says Germ hates everything.
Oh no, I like plenty. Most of it existed between 1982 and 1997.
Yeah, well, the real country actually died in the late '90s. There, you don't really get much real country songs anymore. It's all like pop country, or hip hop country, or rap country.
Yeah. And we know just this son of a bitch who killed it.
Yeah. Who was that? Taylor Swift.
Darth. No, she's just tap dancing on the corpse.
Well, she did pretty
Garth
good.
effing Brooks.
Well, he started off with some good ones, like standing outside the fire, and no, the chair was George Strait. See if how many? I think maybe that's one of the. Oh, the dance. That was a pretty decent one. I think those are the only two I can really name right off the top. I got CDs somewhere over there. I could probably do. My dad was big into Garth Brooks.
So your dad's a big pop music fan?
No, he's country, the old rock. Man, my mom likes to listen to the oldie station. And I could not get him
Unfortunately,
to
they're
listen
starting to play some good stuff on that oldie station. They're up to Black Sabbath and Metallica on the oldie station here. Hell, they're even getting to Nirvana.
Wait, they're playing '90s
on the classic station.
Holy, well, one of my coworkers was getting upset when they put what was it, Cuttlefish, I think it was, on classic the oldies. I was like, he was starting to feel sad.
Yeah, it kind of sucks getting old.
Yeah.
You'll realize that in a couple of years. Say about the time your kid starts high school. He's moving into his prime. You're moving out. Boy, it's going to suck for you.
Yeah.
I hope I get to see it.
Yep. Or gorillas
too, right?
Getting old.
Right when they start to get interesting, they don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's dependent if you have an average kid.
And PvP
You might
says, yes,
lucky.
Kind of sucks is an understatement. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it all depends. If you believe that's all there is, then yeah, it sucks to be you.
Well, even if you believe like you do and it keeps going. In the meantime, the arthritis, the poor vision, the high blood pressure, the fact that you just can't seem to even get out of bed without pulling something.
Oh, I need a new box spring. I'm thinking that I think what I might do here. This guy's offering to buy my car. I might go my old car there that has the broken trailer arm and all that. I might tell him 300 and a new queen size box spring.
There you go. I'm actually switching from a king to a twin, or full. Sorry, full. I'm going for a king to a full size. King's way too big.
Yeah.
I like the queen.
Too much space.
I like the queen size.
It's too big. I mean, it's like, why get it when you're not even sleeping on that? I'm not even sleeping on the whole bed. I always sleep on the same, fraction of the bed every single night.
Yeah.
Literally, and I mean this every single night. I sleep in the same, 9 square feet of my bed and not utilizing, 80% of my bed every night. Because I don't roll over. I don't get in the middle. I like to sleep on the same edge all the time.
Yeah, like a normal human being.
Well, I
Now
don't know if
watch.
that's normal, but I mean, I get what you're saying, but I know people like to
Now,
roll over. At least they like to sleep in the middle of the bed if they have. I don't even sleep in the middle. Like,
now watch. LDG get downsizes, and the first night, that's the one night he rolls over, rolls right off of it.
yeah. Well, I think I've done that like once in my entire life.
Ugh. All right,
So it
so
has happened.
yeah, PvP says in a few years, Gorilla will be a real silverback. I already got the gray hair. My sister mentions it every time she cuts my hair. And it goes, it's the physical ailments that add up as years go by that become challenging. Oh, yeah. A double is all you can fit in here, yeah. I like my Queen Sky size is kind of it's kind of big for the room, but I like it in case I have company. Yeah, Broadwell says, hi, all. I start my shift in a few minutes, so I'm popping in to say hello. Well, thank you for stopping by, Brad Wolf there. That's not nice of you.
Hey, Brad, how you doing?
I was actually surprised, that short actually took off as much as it did. But that guy was a fucking idiot. Did you see that one, LDG?
No, I must have missed that one there, boss.
My latest short there had some guy picking up his bicycle, putting it over the barriers there over in over the barriers over there in the UK. Then he squeezes himself through the barricades. People are yelling at him that he's a fucking idiot. Then he's about ready to cross the tracks. The train flies by. That's Darwin Award material right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow,
Brad
8.9. Okay.
Yeah. And Brad says, I'm all right, I guess. Yeah, I seen that on Reddit. I was like, oh my god, this guy's Darwin Award. Really. Oh.
That retard had to see that coming at least a mile away.
No. Yeah. He says, yeah, that sure was a thing. I bet he shit himself when he survived. They called PvP a hoe. No, oh yeah, his pants definitely probably needed a good cleaning after that. He was pissed that he couldn't get across the time. And hey, Brandon, what's up there? Nothing, we're just chilling. But no, the stupidity of people amazes me. And
You'll get over that.
Yeah. And PvP says, yeah, some of the videos online do highlight human stupidity. And Brad Wolf says, whoops, hi PvP, fat fingers. And Brandon says, tomorrow is my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Brandon.
Happy birthday, Brandon.
We'll make Bird of Prey 5 sing you happy birthday tomorrow if you're there.
Right, tomorrow's Friday.
Hello.
Hey, Brandon. Hey there.
Tomorrow's my 23rd birthday.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do an
Very
open panel
good.
tomorrow.
I'll definitely try to make at least the beginning of that, Brandon.
It'll be at 7 o'clock. Between 6 and 8.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll be selling popcorn there at that time. We're getting down to our last 3 days.
Yeah. And one of you came to my channel for a stream.
Oh, PvP here says, I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a hoe.
Not for lack of trying PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And PvP here says, Happy B-Day. The Brandon says 23. No.
Finally, someone younger than Gorilla.
Yeah, I've been the baby of the groups for the longest time. Heck,
What is your age, Gorilla?
I'm 31.
I'll be 23 tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, who's the other user? Who's the other user in the panel?
So what?
But this is Job, a half sheep boy.
What?
I don't
Hello?
think you ever properly. Can you hear us, LDG?
Yeah, Job half sheep boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Job, the half sheep boy.
Do you have
Say
a
hello
favorite?
to
Okay.
Brandon. I don't think you've ever met him.
Hey, Brandon. How
Do
you
you have
doing, man?
do you have a favorite Looney Tune character?
Do I have a YouTube what?
A favorite Looney Tunes character?
Oh, yeah, I like them all, but Daffy's one of my favorites.
Same with
Yeah.
the other two people here.
I don't know, but I was gonna make a comment there about that when you say half sheep boy. I still want to make my comment, but if I make my comment, YouTube wouldn't even wait for the stream to end to get it down and strike my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they nuke you quick.
Yeah, I so bite
And
my
the
tongue.
Scottish may have a little bit of a problem with you after that, too.
Yeah. All right. So, PvP says any idea when Waltz will be on tomorrow, girl? Probably about 8 o'clock. Sorry, gotta go. Sorry about that, PvP. Typing fast with fat fingers don't mix well. Good night, everyone. They said, no worries, Brad. All right. No, they tend to strike fast. Well, it all depends on what the context of the situation is. So in some channels they don't care, and most of the time they'll wait till the stream's down. But my comment would trigger the bot.
Yeah. Insistent buying kinds to attract bots. And the ire of certain northern British Islanders. They sure do love them fluffy sheep.
Well, I was thinking more along these oil-rich companies in a certain area of the world that have a certain group of people.
Oh, they have a certain group of people, but they don't have the livestock for it.
Yeah. No, it just reminds me of some of the jokes that some of my coworkers made. The ones that don't give a shit no more. They don't care what they say. God, I miss work. Some of those people I miss working with, once they get to the point of the job where they just don't give a shit no more. They don't watch their P's and Q's anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah,
comfortable.
still it's kind of funny. Some of those first shift plays. Oh my God, it's like seriously, it's just a fucking joke. Calm the fuck down. That's where I like second shift. It's just a lot more relaxed. Yeah. I don't know if yeah, your day shift there and LDG. You used to work worked an actual job, didn't you, before you started this whole IT business? Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it was always funny there. You got the first shift that always complains that the other two shifts do nothing, and our shift always bitched that we always had to fix first shift's fuck ups.
Right.
No, around this area, where I am, third shift knows their fuck ups. At this point, we're just happy every morning when we come in and there's not a major fire.
You're actually disappointed in that?
Less and less.
Yeah. You're getting at the point you just don't give a fuck no more.
Now, you notice I say major fire. We do expect the odd minor blaze to spark up every once in a while.
Oh, we had a
Let's face it,
fire.
blazing is something they do regularly because we're not in this state. We're not in a position to test for certain stuff, even though it is still technically illegal.
Oh, I thought it was decriminalized out there.
It is. It's sold by the state, but is still completely lawful to fire somebody for testing positive for a drug test. And it is illegal to perform your job while under the influence. It's just like being drunk at work.
Okay. Yeah, we just had a fire not like 2 years ago at our plant.
Yeah, getting people to work around here is sort of difficult.
Well, it's hard to drive past. It's hard to drive through those homeless camps.
Yeah. Hazard to travel, and the government still waving around free money if you make up some little story. Not willing to check.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised PvP hasn't come up.
It may be a little late for PvP at the moment.
Yeah, maybe.
Time is it?
Oh, it's
It's
7
about
o'clock.
7 o'clock out here.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing what the time. I just said it gets dark around 6 o'clock now.
Yeah, you got maybe a week. It won't be a real difference, but they'll roll the clock. So your brain will say, oh, it's getting lighter. It's still light outside later, but you realize, oh, I had 15 minutes less daylight than I did a month ago.
Excuse me.
All right. PvP says need to get a few things, so it didn't bother popping on. Heading out soon. Yeah, get. Yeah, you gotta go get that eggnog there. You got to go refill his vat of eggnog. Sorry, Scurvy's not here to make the eggnog joke, so.
What? No way.
Well, PvP, we need that. We need that. PvP, whenever we see him in a chat, we need to make an eggnog joke. And he says then it gets dark around 4:30. Oh yeah, that always. Yeah, I hate that. Go to work when it's dark. I come home when it's dark. So.
Well, that's sort of a benefit around here. You don't have to see the deteriorating state of the community. I'll say
Well,
that in the most PC way possible. If I said what I really think, the state of Washington may have a problem with me, let
yeah.
alone YouTube.
Yeah. No, it's not a problem, Pop. There, that's no problem. I knew you were gonna have a busy day there with your treatment there. How did it go, anyhow? So, so, all right. So I'm gonna pick a cover. Oh, PvP here says, as well, if you were in the valley, it's mostly gray skies for months. Well, it's been gray skies all week here. It's actually it's actually like 60 degrees up here, and then just north, like way north of us, they're having a winter storm. This part or North Dakota is getting buried right now. Because they got in like a foot of snow. Just a sec. All right, just a sec.
No, foot of snow doesn't sound too bad. Foot of snow here would clean up the place pretty well. Let's see what we got. Oh, writing out, can barely move. But hopefully you recover quickly, Pop.
Yeah, writing it out now. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Pop. And PvP says winter sucks unless if you love to ski or snowboard, and no snow here yet. Well, it's not so bad there. Like, we got a flat land, so we can't ski here. What's up?
I'm doing an open panel tomorrow.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Well, what's the topic?
Mainly all about the Looney Tunes.
Oh, okay. I do not know much about Looney Tunes. I never really watched too many of them. Because I only had cable when we grew up.
Oh, I'm not feeling very good.
Oh, you don't? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, hopefully you recover by tomorrow, Brandon.
Yay.
Probably get some rest so you have your strength up for tomorrow.
Yeah. And PvP says, hope you feel better soon, Pop. He says, thanks, PvP. We have a huge ski hill here. Big White. Oh, they have one up there in Mankato that you could probably ski on. And then there is some ski lodge thing up there by Block 35 and I can't remember what it's called. It's up in the cities, up in Lakeville. I suppose I could Google it.
Yeah, we got a lot of ski resorts around here.
Oh, Buck Hill. That's what it's called. Buck Hill. Yeah. Small ski areas around since 1954 offering equipment rentals, lessons, and snow tubing. Plus a restaurant. Ooh.
Yeah, we got a nice hill up here. There's pretty steep incline. Once you get to the top, the road goes down nice, easy curves. It gets to a point where you can get up to maybe 60 miles an hour if you do it right. And that's just regular sledding or tubing or whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. But BC has a lot of ski hills, actually, as we have lots of mountains. Yeah, a lot of places. That's a lot of places you could conveniently. Hey, man, they had a skiing accident. They just didn't know that. They thought they were so convinced that they learned how to ski. Ugh. You still with us, LDG?
No, what?
Oh, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Oh, okay.
But
You
he's
still
fading
fading
Jason.
fast.
What?
I'm fading fast though.
Oh,
Why did you ask me a question? I'm sorry.
no, we're just talking. You're just being awfully quiet.
Yeah, getting about that time, dude.
Of course, you don't get snow in Florida, but you guys do have a law on the books stating that it's illegal to throw a snowball at a tree. Actually, that'd be a fun stream to do. One of these nights, I'm gonna do for the open topic, open panel. We're gonna sit there and look up weird laws in states. Cause I could think of quite a few of them. All right, PvP here says the best known one is probably the Whistler, not far out of Vancouver. It's pretty famous. It gets lots of Americans who like to ski it. Yeah, that's because they can't afford. That's because they can't afford Aspen. So, oh, all right. Well, I think since Pickles here has fallen asleep here. Wait, what? What, Jerm? I don't get what you meant in the private chat.
Don't mind it.
All right, so I think this would be a good place to wrap her up. I still got a shower and stuff there, and I got a phone call I have to make now. So, all right, thank you, Pleasant Valley Pickers, for coming. Make sure to check out his channel there. He's been working on his music videos, playlists and stuff. It looks pretty cool. While the Canadian dollar may make it more affordable, still it rivals the Colorado ski hills. Got to head to. Yep. Thank you, Pop Culture Curator, for coming. Mondays at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, it's Lost in Space reviews. Tuesdays, it's our horror sci-fi reviews. And for Halloween, he's doing Hatchet, which I don't know if I'll be able to make it to that one because it is Halloween. There, but I'll try. There. Oh, let's see who else is here. Also, thank you, Brad Wolf 07 for coming. And thank you, Suzanne Eckstein, for coming. And thank you, Scurvy Pie, for coming. And also thank you, Bird of Prey 5. Now, Bird of Prey 5, he didn't want to plug his channel, but he has his own stuff. Especially, we need to get more people putting in deer bops there, because there used to be tons of them, and now that it's just trickling in like 3 or 4, I gotta remember to put some in there. And so, but he has his bed lights on Mondays and Fridays, and then he does Enterprise on Wednesdays. And I think he said he's gonna start doing some more open panel random ones, like morning birds and all that stuff. So make sure to check him out, and make sure to check out Brandon Looney Tunes Fan. He's gonna come. He's gonna do his birthday stream tomorrow. And then he does Looney Tunes and stuff. Let's see, we got a new kid. He says night owl. All right, then Pickles here since he's asleep, which I'm very tempted to change his name right now. But if you ever need IT help or need a place to hang out, there's always freethenet.org/underground. Oh, what you got going on, Germ?
Nothing tomorrow, but Saturday morning, 8 a.m. We'll have Saturday morning cartoons. The winner of the poll with 50% of the vote was Count Duckula.
Wait. If it's 50-50, how does that work?
50% for Duckula, 38% for Treehouse of Horror.
Oh, son of a bitch. I seriously thought Treehouse of Horror would have won. Well, of course, I didn't think you were
Not even close.
Yeah, and she says, don't forget Jill has a great tea time tomorrow. She's doing They Live by John Carpenter. Great film. Never even heard of it. Alrighty. As for me, should have Waltons tomorrow. Saturday, I'll see you on Babylon 5. I'll see you what time my daughter's bedtime is and everything on that one if we do River of Souls. And then Sunday. What's the movie we should do for Halloween?
Have you ever seen Ernest Scared Stupid?
No, is that a Halloween one?
Yes.
All right, then I guess we'll do Ernest Scared Stupid. Now, before we go, should we change LDG's name here?
Oh, yeah, let's definitely go with that.
All right, I got one picked right out for him. Let's see. There we go. I think that suits him. All right. And I don't know what Pop's saying to him. Oh my god, dude. And PvP is laughing. But I think that fits. It seems like
yeah, they're laughing at your lack of pop culture knowledge again.
oh yeah. Well, the reason I put that there's a reason I chose that name for him. Because usually when you call someone a whipping boy, there's ones like just a sec. All right, no, the reason I picked this one is when you say someone's a whipping boy, they're the ones that usually take the fall and blame and the punishments for everybody here. And the thing is, I'm the only live stream he comes on that he doesn't get yelled at for something. Or an argument erupts.
Yeah, he's relatively well behaved here.
Well, that's because we don't, the arguments don't start. Right up here. And how
There are
about
far too many Halloween movies?
Oh, PvP says, how about Halloween? Which one? Ernest, huh?
He means Halloween with
Jason Voorhees. Isn't
Michael
it?
Myers.
No, PvP. We start Christmas films after Thanksgiving. We do our 6 weeks of Christmas after Thanksgiving. All right, so with that, I'm gonna end it. You guys have a good night, and remember to be a gorilla.